Cancer rising October 2021 is a really wholesome month to look at with the transits because it looks like you're starting a new chapter at home. Maybe you're starting a family, maybe you're moving, maybe you're just renovating your house. If you're excited to dive into what this October holds out for you and your rising sign, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are always up to date on what the stars have in store for you. Hi there, I'm Maren. I am a Western astrologer using the tropical zodiac within whole sign houses for the purposes of this video. And before we do get started, I do want to mention Swan Bitcoin, the safest, easiest place to buy Bitcoin on a regular basis. If you're like me and you believe in Bitcoin and how important it is, you might be buying in monthly, dollar cost averaging every interval on whatever time frame works for you. I like to buy monthly through Swan, and if you use my referral link down below, you will get $10 of free Bitcoin upon your first purchase. So if you want to use it, no pressure, it's down there, yeah. We start out on the 1st with Venus in your Libra 4th house, squaring Pluto in your Capricorn 7th house. Now this dynamic is going to continue for much of the month, but good things are happening with your 4th house of home, family, property. Things are going well, there's a focus on new beginnings there, but it's squaring Pluto, the planet of manipulation or power plays in your 7th house of one-to-one relationships. So a spouse, a significant other, a best friend at home might be pressuring you to take action around home or living situation that you don't feel comfortable with, and you're unsure how to accommodate that and still feel good about like how you're living or your new home family situation. On the 5th through the 10th, the Sun will conjoin Mars in your Libra 4th house. With these two planets being masculine, assertive, powerful planets and being kind of more weakened or disempowered in Libra, this could be showing that a father figure or someone that you expect to step up to the plate around your home or family situation is not acting direct, and they're being a bit cowardly. So it's something to expect from the 5th to the 10th. And then on the 6th, there is a new moon in your Libra 4th house, a new beginning around home, family, property, starting a family, renovating, that will begin now and take place over the rest of October. On the 9th, there's then a Sun-Mercury cazimi or a conjunction in the same area of life of 4th house of home and family. So more details, more realizations, and more information comes to you on the 9th. From the 16th to the 18th, the Sun in your Libra 4th house is squaring Pluto in your 7th house. Same repeated dynamic of the focus of growth and good things happening around home and family, still being pressured by a significant other who has an agenda or wants you to have a certain outcome in this area. On the 18th, first, we have Mercury stationing direct in your 4th house. So communication, specifically around home, family, property, and the roots of your life, will become easier and a bit clearer moving forward, although it will become mostly a lot clearer by the end of the month when Mercury clears shadow. And the second thing on the 18th is Jupiter in your Aquarius 8th house is stationing direct as well. So Jupiter, planet of growth in your 8th house of money, investing, shared resources, finance that is not all in your hands. It's been there for the past year, like over 2021, and it was retrograde, left for a bit, so there's been a more analysis and looking at this rather than taking action. Now you are moving forward again with making more money through your investments or sharing more delicate information again in a way that is profitable, not just money, but is worth it. On the 18th to the 20th, Mars in your 4th house will trine Jupiter in your 8th house. So family situations and help from them is actually helping your financial investment situation. On the 20th, there's a full moon in your Aries 10th house, and ending a high point, a celebration, a letting go around career or public image in your life that may come as a result of the new focus on home and family. On the 21st to the 23rd, Mars in your 4th house will square Pluto in your 7th house. So this is kind of the most difficult cherry on top to this dynamic of finally things going according to moving forward, and like action is happening around home and family for you. A decision was made, and there's a lot of pressure from a significant other to make that into something that's not, or take that in a certain direction. On the 26th to the 28th, Venus, now in your Sagittarius 6th house, is squaring Neptune in your Pisces 9th house. A new focus on feeling good and receiving good news around your health or working well with coworkers could even be this, is being a bit confused by education, travel, or a spiritual path you're aligned with, that the way that you're feeling, maybe your work hours, maybe how much you're managing others, is being a bit confused or diluted by these long-term things like travel or education or even your spiritual affiliations. We end the month on the 29th to the 30th with the Sun in your Scorpio 5th house, squaring Saturn in your Aquarius 8th house. So now the illumination for Scorpio season is is on dating, is on these more like dating, leisure, gambling, children, creativity, these things that are like just straight dopamine hits kind of. That's what I think about the 5th house. Squaring Saturn in your 8th house is like, is this worth the investment in the money? Do I really feel comfortable with this getting out if people were to find out? So a lot of questions about confidentiality and investment to end the month. So if you have any thoughts, any comments, anything to share about what's coming up for you before we do get into the tarot card for your sign, do leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear how this October looks for you and any things that are corresponding to already plans you know are on the way. The tarot card for Cancer risings this month is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. In this deck, it's the Knight of Crypto reversed. It is like a Bitcoin guy. Yeah, Knight of Crypto reversed. So with Pentacles being worldly tangible resources and the Knight being the action in which we get things, this inverted is showing that you're not going after getting resources in the way that's making sense. This makes total sense with the things showing your 4th house of like family, home resources being a lot of like new beginnings that are good, but not a lot of action firmly moving forward, that you ought to be direct. Come on, like let's get this more direct. That's kind of the reinforcement there. So if you enjoyed this, I would love to hear from you down below. Any thoughts, comments, critiques, concerns, do comment. And also make sure that if you are enjoying this, you do give me a like. It helps out in the algorithm. So besides that, I wish you a very happy October, happy Scorpio season starting out by the end of the month, Libra into Scorpio season. I'm a mess filming this during Virgo season. It's been a long ass day. But yeah, take care and I will see you in the next one.